Hi everyone, it's Jessie. Welcome to my video. In today's video, I am going to talk about how you can get very glowy skin, keep your skin hydrated and healthy all day long to help you establish a consistent skincare and makeup routine to make you feel more stylish, more confident, and have an overall healthier, glowier skin. So let's get started. I know that a lot of people want their skin to look really glowy and dewy, and I saw that there are a lot of videos showing you how to achieve that look, but I want to tell you more specifically how and why skin can look glowy. In order to get glowy skin, we need good skincare routine every day. So not only you take off your makeup every single day, you have to cleanse it, exfoliate, give it hydration, vitamins, antioxidants, humectants, in order to keep it kind of even and glowing. So it always starts with a good skin preparation. So that's what we're going to do now. I wash my face in the morning without cleanser because my skin is really sensitive, so I don't think that I need cleansing in the morning. Tap water is good enough. Surfactants, when they get in contact with your skin, they take away all of the dirts as well as the natural oils as well as any hydration. So the more you cleanse, actually the more you are dehydrating your skin, even if you're using the mildest surfactants. So if you have too oily skin, maybe use a cream cleanser in the morning, but if you have normal to dry sensitive skin, just water is fine. So this first product is a toner by PCA Skin. It's called Nutrient Toner. This is made with fermented pumpkin, actually an enzyme exfoliator. The enzyme will break down the protein in your skin cells. If you take off the first layer that is, clogged and uneven, you actually will reveal a younger, healthier looking layer underneath. That's why the first steps into glowing skin is exfoliation. Your skin will feel baby smooth and it will be much more radiant. My tone has got even out so much after I use chemical exfoliation. My skin is too sensitive for physical exfoliation, so anything like sugar scrub that create the micro tear in your skin, you should avoid, definitely. So moving on, we have Essence Lotion by Kitao. This essence contains a lot of soothing ingredients, antioxidants, amino acids, and it's made in a kind of base of fatty alcohols that helps actives penetrate deeper into your skin. If you put this on, you will feel hydration right away. It has a little bit thicker consistency than the toner that I just used. So this will take a little bit more time to get absorbed and penetrated. There is no one product or one ingredient that will do all of the things for you. You would need to use several products at a time and build them up like this slowly to be able to get really hydrated and healthy skin. When I miss one of my routine, I feel the consequences right away. My skin is patchy, so it's drier, so I don't want to expose my bare skin without applying products to the environment. After all of the light kind of lotion and toner, I would move on to a gel texture. This one is Peptide by The Ordinary, and peptides are really interesting ingredients. They can help synthesize collagen, improve skin elasticity and the overall appearance, stimulate your skin cells to produce better skin to fight off aging. Next, we will move on to moisturizer. So I really like thick moisturizers. So this one is by PCA Skin. It's called Silkcoat Balm, and it contains really great oils in here and in a texture that is non-greasy. For example, it contains hydrolyzed silk, kind of similar to amino acids, so it traps moisture back to your skin, and it contains a lot of antioxidants from botanical sources like golden seal extract, lavender extract. So here's the texture of it. It's really soft and bouncy. Now you want to seal all of those in so they can do their magic. my friends ask me what kind of moisturizers I use that give me glowy skin. So like I said from the start, right? There's no one moisturizer that gives you glowy skin. When I only use toner and moisturizer, I notice how fast my skin become dry throughout the day. I understand now that I really need a lot of layers and layers of products to be able to keep all of that moisture. So you can see that my skin is really glowy, it's really hydrated. And I used to really don't like when I use foundation and I can see the flakiness around the nose or around the mouth area. That's why now I'm so happy that I found the skincare routine that really hydrates the skin so that my makeup can just glide on really naturally. So before makeup, I'll apply some sunscreen. It's a must every day because even when it's not sunny, you are still affected by the environment and the UV ray, so you have to use sunscreen every day. You don't want your skin to sag too early, or you don't want to see fine lines when you approach your 30s and hyperpigmentation. Then I advise you don't forget your sunscreen. Even without makeup, right, your skin looks really kind of wet and shiny, which is a good thing. When light shines on our face, it looks really reflective, but we want to add more to it. We want to have, kind of more attractive kind of shine. I use liquid highlighter before my foundation, so my skin looks like it's glowing from the within. I use a beauty blender to blend them out. There's no problem with highlighting all over the face because you can see how iridescent it looks. And if you like this natural kind of wet skin, then just go for it. I find that for foundation to look really smooth is to use a really dense brush. So I use this brush by Sephora. It's a pro slanted buffing brush, and I have good results with it. People compliment on my skin, on how such good skin I have, and it's just makeup, it's just using a dense brush. And like, see how well covered, how high coverage effect it gives with this brush. I can actually show you on one side with the brush and the other side if I use my hand. So if I would go in with my fingers, like the product spread, but it doesn't spread as densely as on this side, and the product doesn't really got pushed in to your skin, and it kind of stays on top, which, if you sweat a little bit, then the product will just disappear. That's why I find it less effective. I'll go back to the brush. So it's really well covered right now, and I will use some concealer to add even more coverage. This one is by It Cosmetics, and you can see that with all of our skincare steps and all of our highlighting underneath, you get this pearlescent effect, and it's not overly done. It's really subtle, which I really love. And if you see this, how shiny this is, but it's not sticky at all, and it doesn't, like, you feel like it will get rubbed off, but it does not, because it's like really sealed in. still want to add more highlighters, and I can either go do that with another BECCA's product. It's a Shimmering Skin Perfector Spotlight. So I would use this not overall, but just on the high cheeks, on the cheeks, on the bridge of the nose, your forehead, and your chin. It gives some pop. Or another product you can use that I find really beautiful colors and effects is Nars Orgasm palette. So you can either use any of them. Today I'm going to use BECCA Cosmetics. I'm going to use blush from the Nars palette later, so we'll still have that kind of shine effect. We'll still see it. So just add you can even highlight the corner of your eye. I really understand if you don't have a lot of time. There are a lot of steps here that you can just cut. For example, after you put on your highlighter, you can do one layer of BB cream. You don't even need to use a brush on your palm and just work it in your face. Do some brows, curl your eyelashes, and you're ready to go. But if you like to spend more time to get even more perfected skin, you can follow what I'm doing right here. I will not do a lot with my eyes, but I will just add a little bit of highlighting and a little bit of eyeliner. And this one I'm using brow pencil from Charlotte Tilbury. This one's for your brows, but it has also a slanted angle that's really easy to do quick adding of definition for your eye. Not too much. I want to kind of highlight the high points, so some stroke there. I really build on subtlety. Moving on, we're going to do a little bit of eyeshadow because I just want a little shine on the eyelid, and that's what I usually like to put on. And just put plenty on the brush and slightly color your lid. Although it's really oil based, it will dry out and it's non-sticky and it's super light as well. So you can really go in, build the layers as much as you want. Glassy, glittery effect really pops your eyes out and makes it look bigger. You can even go in with your hand. I'm gonna use the color next to it to give it a little bit more depth. It's this gold bronzy tone that really warms up the eye, the outer corner. And our eyes are ready. I haven't been able to find any mascara that doesn't fall on your eyelashes. But there are several types of mascara that I tried and I really liked. It gives this really light effect that you can build on. So I would use a brush like this to go in with these colors. So I like to use this one called Deep Orgasm. It looks really pink on the palette. It's really cute, but also not cool pink. You can bring it down towards this area if you want. It will make you look cuter, or you can focus on the high apple of your cheeks. make your cheeks looks really lifted. You can use the same brush and you go to a highlighter color right here. It's called Orgasm Ecstasy. Add even more highlighting effect. If you don't want to look too glossy and you're okay with what we've had so far, then you can just stop at the blush. I would do a little bit of contouring, make your face a little bit more dimensional. So really softly. So right underneath where you put your blush and underneath your jaws, so your jaws appear more prominent and add a little bit of definition. I use this really big brush to make it feels really soft. Instantly have higher appearing nose. It's really natural. It's actually a little bit too pink. You can tick off a little bit actually. So it's just rosy. If you want, you can add a little bit of lip balm. This one's by Dior. Their lip balm in rosewood color. Just make your lips appear a bit bigger and it doesn't dry out throughout all day. This is the finished look. You're ready to go for work or hang out with friends with this look. It's really easy to wear with the right tools and the right products. I believe you can achieve this look really easily. Let me know if this video was helpful to you. If you have any skincare or makeup questions, shoot down below in the comment sections. Thank you for listening. See you next time. Bye.